What's going on, people? Today, I guess not today, but like right now, I have a little joke around battle, just kind of going on the server, seeing what's up, and I came across this guy and I battled him. Just a little joke battle with some random OU team, kind of crappily saved, not so great. But here's the battle. Let's see if I can um remember what's going on really. So slow down. All right, so I start off with Spike. He sends it as Lucario. I go for Stealth Rocks first thing, as he sets up a nasty plot, which was really interesting for me for me to see. And then after I set up my Stealth Rocks, I try and go for a Leech Seed just because I figure it might help. And he kills me with an Aura Sphere, which I guess I kind of expected. Now I send in my Infernape, kind of knowing that he's not Scarf, so he probably won't outspeed me. I know I'm not Scarf, but I'm generally just a faster Pokemon. So I go for the Overheat, and it takes it out. Infernape, Overheat equals destruction. Then now that thing's dead, and he brings in a Machoke, I believe. Yeah, oh, Machamp, sorry. And I go for a U-turn, get out of there. It doesn't seem exactly safe for the health of my Infernape. So now I'm out of here, and I bring in my Gliscor, and somehow he predicts that, and well, I guess not somehow. It's kind of obvious. He just goes for a bulk up, and then predicting the switch, and then I go for a fling just to get my Toxic Orb off on him after I got Toxic, so I can use Acrobatics to make it a lot more powerful. So fling. I use a fling Toxic Orb set just because it's interesting. No one ever expects it. But anyway, he just chased me out with an Ice Punch. Obviously, it's gonna take me out. There's no chance I was living that. And like I said, it's just a little stupid battle, so it's not special at all, really. So now I send him my Azumarill, and he has Thunder Punch too, which I never would have expected, actually. And then that goes down, obviously. Now, I bring in my Volcarona and go for a Flamethrower. I have speed because I'm a Volcarona and he's a Machamp, and I'm just generally faster Pokemans times. And I bring in Scyther, my Stealth Rocks rapes his face. Goes for Wing Attack, I'm a Bug type, kills me. Now, I bring in Mamoswine and he switches out, and I go for an Avalanche, I believe. Yep, I do. And next turn, I go for an Earthquake after he misses a Will-O-Wisp, which got really lucky. I don't even think my Earthquake would have killed, but you never know, it might have. I didn't run a calc. Then he dies, and then he gets pulled in, and I use an Avalanche. The thing is here, he uses a Waterfall and gets the flinch. This Avalanche would be neutral, and it would have done a lot of damage, but, sucks. It just happens. So right now the battle's 3-2, and it basically ends that way because I bring in my last Pokemon, which is Infernape, and he uses Earthquake. So yeah, I guess I got Mach Punch, but whatever. I guess, and that's the end of that battle. Good game, Byron. Just kind of came across you. It was fun little battle. I haven't battled in 7 weeks, just kind of fun to get back in the swing of things. So yeah, peace.